Let's be honest, most family New Year's resolutions are doomed to fail. A staggering number of them are abandoned by February. And it's not because you don't care or love your family. It's because you're using outdated, vague goals to fight 21st century problems. You're trying to solve screen addiction and broken communication with a goal like, we'll spend more time together. That kind of approach is like trying to navigate a new city with an old, torn map. It just leads to frustration, guilt, and eventually giving up altogether. But what if you had a system? A proven framework that's actually designed for modern families? What if you had rules that stick? I'm about to give you 7 simple, practical rules that do just that. Follow them. And 2026 won't be just another year. It'll be the year your family finally connects and thrives. The first rule is simple. Eat at least one meal together every single day, with 0 electronic devices. No phones, no TV, no iPads. What problem does this solve? That silent disconnect. You know the one, when everyone's at the table, but they're mentally a million miles away. Phones at the table are like invisible walls between family members. We've all seen it. A family out to eat, their faces lit only by the glow of their screens. Here's how you do it. Get a basket and make it the device drop zone. Everyone, and yes, that includes parents, puts their phone in there before sitting down. It might feel weird at first, but after a few days, something amazing happens. You'll actually start talking. You'll make eye contact. You'll hear about your kid's day without having to ask 3 times. Imagine evenings that are calm and connected, instead of just a group of people scrolling on their own. Rule number 2 is to schedule a weekly family meeting. Think of it as your family's State of the Union. What does this fix? It stops the small issues from festering into huge resentments. This meeting acts as a pressure release valve for the family, letting out tensions safely before they build up and explode. For kids to open up, they need to feel safe and heard, not lectured. Here's how to do it. Pick a consistent time every week. During this meeting, everyone gets to talk without being interrupted. Focus on using I statements to express feelings, like, I felt hurt when this happened, instead of pointing fingers. The goal isn't to solve every single problem right then and there. It's to make sure every person in the family feels seen, heard, and valued. That builds a foundation of trust that is absolutely critical. Rule number 3 is the screen time mirror rule. Whatever screen time limits you set for your kids, you have to follow them too. This rule tackles parental hypocrisy head-on. A parent is the captain of the family ship. If the captain is constantly distracted by a screen, the crew won't learn to focus on the journey. Telling your kid to get off their tablet while you're glued to your phone just doesn't work. Children learn from what you do, not just from what you say. The how-to is straightforward. Set clear, house-wide rules, like no phones in bedrooms overnight and having designated screen-free zones in the house. Use your phone zone features to set app timers for yourself and share how you're doing. When your kids see you actively choosing a book or a board game over your phone, they're so much more likely to do the same. The 4th rule is to get at least 20 minutes of physical movement as a family every single day. This rule directly addresses the sedentary lifestyle that's so common for modern families. The goal isn't to run a marathon together. It's to make health a shared habit. Think of it like a daily vitamin for your family's connection. Here's how you apply it. This can be as simple as a walk around the block after dinner, a bike ride on the weekend, or even a random dance party in the living room. The specific activity is less important than the consistency and the fact that you're all in it together. This simple habit teaches your kids that being active isn't a chore. It's a fun part of being a family. Rule number 5. Talk about money openly and honestly, in a way that's right for their age. This rule tackles financial anxiety and ignorance. Treating money like a taboo topic is like sending your kids into a forest without a compass. You're setting them up to get lost financially later in life. For younger kids, you could start a 3-jar system for their allowance. 1 for saving, 1 for spending, and 1 for giving. For teenagers, bring them into the conversation about budgeting for a family trip or talk about the difference between needs and wants while you're grocery shopping. When you make money a normal conversation, you demystify it. You give your kids responsible habits that will serve them for life. The 6th rule is to make please, thank you, I'm sorry, and good effort the most common phrases in your house. Why this rule? Because in the daily rush, it's easy to forget basic kindness. These small courtesies are like the oil in an engine. They keep everything running smoothly and prevent friction between family members. Here's how to do it. Model it. Relentlessly. Thank your child for clearing their plate. Compliment your partner on their hard work. When you mess up, give a sincere apology. And when you see your child trying their best, praise the effort, not just the outcome. This creates a home where respect isn't something you have to demand. It becomes a natural part of your family culture. And the final rule: learn one new life skill together as a family each month. This rule closes the gap between school and life. Think of this as building a family toolkit. Each month, you add a new tool, like cooking, budgeting, or active listening, that you can all use to fix problems and build a better life together. Brainstorm a list of skills together at the beginning of the year. Maybe January is learning how to cook a new meal. February could be practicing how to change a tire. March could be a DIY project around the house. The process of learning, and yes, sometimes failing, together builds an incredible sense of teamwork and makes your family more adaptable. These are the 7 rules for a successful 2026. Have a device-free dinner. Hold a weekly State of the Union. Follow the screen time mirror rule. Move together daily. Make money a normal conversation. Practice gratitude out loud. Learn one new skill a month. Look, this isn't about being a perfect family. It's about being an intentional one. It's about being the architect of your family life, not just a resident in a house someone else designed. These are systems designed to weave connection, resilience, and happiness right into your daily life. By putting even a few of these into practice, you can build a stronger, more united family in 2026. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical advice for modern families. And I've got a question for you. Which of these 7 rules are you most excited to try first? Drop it in the comments below. Let's make 2026 a great year for our families together.